We are here at the homestead, and I see a problem. Some of our things are starting to die from cold weather. So let's go ahead and harvest everything in the garden, if for no other reason, to get the seeds. And of course, whatever product is available. Come on, pick it all up. Yep, we accidentally hit that. You've got to be really, really careful with these high-powered tools. Yeah, we're going to grab these two. There, a knife seems to work pretty good. If I had my scythe, I could probably use that. That would be very quick. But I don't have it. So we will just use our knife. Wow, okay. Pretty empty. Let's go check on our pumpkins and see how they are faring. I don't think we're going to get any more pumpkins out of this. And I'm not sure how many pumpkin seeds we have. So we need to go and check that. And depending on the status of our pumpkin seeds, look at that, way down there. Okay. Yeah, depending on the status of the pumpkin seeds we have, we might need to turn our last few pumpkins. I think we only have 2. We might have to turn those into seeds. Let's see what we've got here. No pumpkin seeds, because pumpkins don't give us seeds, unfortunately. We have 3. Alright, let's turn those into seeds. So we will have some pumpkins for next season at least. Alright, let's put all of this grain away. We got a fair bit. Okay, wow, yeah. We got a fair bit of grain. Look at all of that. I will have to probably organize that. Still finding it. Don't want to miss any. End up putting it somewhere else. Alright. Yeah, that's a fair bit. Okay, what else have we got in the way of food? We have seeds. All we have is cabbage. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably that, and the grain is all we were waiting for in the garden. Okay, rice. Let's see, which one of you is rice? You are rice, you are cabbage, you are pumpkin, you are rye, and you are spelt. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'd say we got enough seeds. We're checking on our pies. They still look good. Yup. Food looks good. Nothing has rotted. Do we have anything to put in here? No. Yeah, some of these things are from our last adventure. Oh, there's some rot. We can put that away. Okie dokie. Yeah, everything got moved. Where are the, there they are. Oh, and we have some chunks too. Nice. Okay, flax goes up here. Bones go here. Skins go there. What else have we got? We have iron, flint, and lots of clay. Which the clay goes down to the warehouse. That's it. Let's take a run down to the warehouse. Hi there. Would you like a pen? I can build you one. Why do you guys never travel in Paris? Where's your lady? I always end up with more bulls than I do with the cows. And then we have to wait and wait and wait to get any babies. Let's see, we've got blue clay here. Lots of blue clay. Where do you go? How about here? Good. We got a fair bit of clay. Good. Anything else here that needs to stay here? We've got grass. There. Oh, we had our scythe on us. We could have used it. That's okay. That's okay. We don't mind getting our hands a little bit dirty. Cooked meat's good for 19 days when it's in my pocket. Okay. All right. I say everything here is in order. Let's go put this grass away. I think it goes over here. You ever play that game when you were a little kid of all the little cards and you turn them upside down and you turn one over at a time and you try to find a match? And it's, I think it's called memory. Yeah. For me, that's what this is. It's a constant struggle to remember where everything is. I hope y'all are happy. Yeah, I'm thinking that when we do bring in the villagers here, we're going to have to close off these gates because I don't want the villagers using them to come and go and then accidentally leave them open and let our animals escape. Hello, ladies. Just checking egg production. We've got 3 there. They are fertile. Okay. You probably would like some food, I imagine. Because I don't think they're going to give us any babies without the food. Okay. I think everything looks good here. We were going to head over to Ufratu, one of the villages, the first village we found. Look at that. That is so pretty. Yeah, we were going to head over there and check the status, see how they're all doing. We finished up in Blackington. We'll have to go back by there as well, because there's some things that that got changed there. I'm wondering what the snowfall is like in this area, because I'm thinking these guys are going to need some kind of covering to retreat to. And this is quite a bit of structure to cover. I was thinking about just doing the center strip all the way down, but now I'm actually thinking of turning this half here, all of this, into covered and solid walls. Yeah, that might be what we do. Let's head over to Blackington and I'll show you what we did there. We are here in Blackington. 11 o'clock in the evening. Everyone must be heading to their homes for a well-deserved rest. Okay. All right, let's take a look at a couple of changes that we made while y'all were away. Down here is one of the biggest. This is our barn. And it is filled with animals. Well, you can't tell now because the back door is open and they're all outside. If you look up in the left-hand corner of the screen, we're getting the little house icon, which means that they will be warm in here. And I discovered, gosh, I don't know what village we were in, but I put hay down in all the areas where the animals were, and it seemed to give them a bit more warmth. Here we are, all out here. I'm believing that a fair number of these are the ones that we rescued from the top of Hippie Island. Because we've got 3 babies, and we had, oh gosh, 6. 3 females and 3 males come right up to the gates, or right up to the fences here, and ask to be let in. So they have an area back here where they can play and get some sunshine. And all their food is in here, and they will come in here, hopefully when it's cold. And you can see, we ended up with a bull. Yeah, a bull. I always get bulls. Rarely do I get a cow. And this area here, obviously, is like our airlock, because our villagers will come and go. Hi there. There's no reason for you to go in there except to get stuck in here. There it is. Okay. This is another change. We have a shepherd, and they have a station in here. All right, you can come in too. You might as well. All right. And if we go this way, you can see it right there. There is another structure. And this is for our chickens. Oh, hi there. Why are you still here? You don't have a bed. Okay. We will look into that. And we've got some eggs. Wonderful. And these chickens also have an outdoor play area. And we have one rooster, and there is a rooster out. There's a baby. Oh, golly. Let's see if we can get that baby to go inside. We did. Okay. All right. Everybody calm down. We got a baby. That's not a chicken, though. I believe that's one of those capercaillies, because the chickens don't have a stripe. This probably should not be that close to the door. Okay. Several of these were the ones we placed before, and I just built the structure around where all of those hen boxes were sitting. I don't know if this stuff's going to fare very well here. Yeah, not sure. It is 54 degrees. It might do okay. All right, that is the biggest change. Now, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I know, you have issues, and I can't even talk to you. Why not? Oh, you are not the trader. Leon is the trader, but I don't know why you... Oh, because that's your bed. Why are you having issues getting into your bed? We saw this the other day, and he wasn't able to get into the bed from this direction, so we took it down and flipped it around. But he still can't get in there. I don't know if it's this here is the issue, or if the bed is oriented the wrong way. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's see if he can get into it that way. Still having an issue. Okay, let's try that. Is it the stairs? You seriously can't use those stairs. All right. As far as I know, they were not chiseled. Okay, let's try that. All right. Yeah, I don't know why there was no issue before. I thought we saw a villager in that bed at one time or another. All right, we need to place... Oh, hi there. You shouldn't be here. Yep. Uh-huh. We need to place another bed. We built a house, and I put 2 beds in here. I thought that would be sufficient. Is it not? Okay, there is a bed. So I don't know why the, we've got like 3 end reposts in this village. I don't know why, in repost, the chicken rancher isn't going to a bed. Unless there is a problem here. Does that solve the problem? Can you now leave? Doesn't seem too keen about leaving. Yeah, I don't know. That is not chiseled. We know that. We know it works because the other villager used it, and we know they work because these guys here can use them. But it just seems to me they cannot use any other type of stairs. We do have enough beds, so there is no reason for Enripos, the chicken rancher. Really? Was this my rooster from outside of the chicken coop? You know, because, you know, we can identify what our rooster looked like. No, we can't. You stinker. Anyway, we're just going to come in here and check on these folks right quick. Both beds? Oh, okay. This is someone else's bed. Well, like I said, we have 3 in repos, so it's hard to tell which one is which and where. There's another in repos. So this could be our chicken rancher. But why? Oh, because I can't even use that darn ladder. Why is he not leaving there and going to a bed? We have determined that there are 2 empty beds. Now, like I've said, and I believe if you pay attention to them, they will tell you what is wrong. So, tell me what is wrong. Why are you not going to a bed? Is a bed too far away? Can I do this and you will go to sleep? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not a clue. But we'll just leave that bed there. Just in case. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know about that one. Anyway, all right. Let's take a flyover. And we'll take a gander at what we have done. Yeah, this village has grown. What did we start out with? These 3 buildings here and 2 gardens. And of course the fountain over here. Alright, we've grown considerably. Sufficiently, I believe. Okay, what's over here? Those are trees. Curious about what's in the area. Looking for bears. We want to be proactive in our safety. We do have 3 security personnel. Hopefully that is sufficient. And I haven't seen any wolves come through the village. And I've only seen that that 1 fox. So I'm not thinking there's a whole lot around here that's going to be a problem for them. At least not at the moment. All right, let's take a fly over to Ufratu and see how they're doing. All right, we are here in Ufratu. I don't see anybody around. No, it is only 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. We need to harvest these gardens and, oh boy, get these houses ready for cold weather. And, oh gosh, and look and see what kind of personnel we have here. Do we have any security staff? It's hard to tell because the villagers are not marked. They don't have any tags on them that tells us what jobs they perform. We will find out if we have security personnel if we get a bear or a wolf or drifters in the area. There's a cow. That's a cow, not a bull. Yep. And we're not even ready for animals here. Yeah, this place needs to be weatherized. We've only got, what, 2 buildings? 2 houses, 1 garden. Not a lot going on here. Let's Let's take an aerial assessment. Make sure that is all that is here. Yeah, that is all that is here. We do have, what do we got here? Goats? Yep, we've got goats. And a raccoon eating the grapes. Okay, he can do that. Yeah, this is not even a soldier's house. Okay. You don't have to give this some thought. But I think the first thing we can do is harvest this garden for them. And we'll replant some stuff. Even though it's winter, we gotta give the farmers something to do. So we're going to go ahead and take care of this garden. There we go. I think there's something else we can do here too, is actually fill in a couple of these spaces and expand the garden area. They don't need this many water blocks. Alright, let's put some of these things away and pull our seeds to the front and plant some seeds. I don't believe they're going to do well, but again, we need to give the villagers something to do. We should see Tasia. Tasia, all right. You're welcome. So we do see who our farmer is. And because, I say this before, I say it all the time, I don't like them to walk in the water. So we are going to fix that problem before it's a problem. And I'm going to fall back on what I know that works. And we use the, if I can find it. So we have different doors now. These are solid, and then we have the grated. And I'm looking for solid. We don't want iron. Where is the... That's an aged... There we go. Okay. The aged wooden trap doors. They can walk on these, not a problem, but they cannot stand in the water. Okay. That's the first improvement. Hi. I don't know what job you do, so I don't know what kind of table to throw down for you. And I think the only way we can find out about... We got 4 people here? Yeah, the only way we can find out about who does what is to wait until we see drifters, and then we'll know who our security is. I believe we only have the one farmer, because it's the only one that came out. So what could the others possibly be? What could they do? It's really hard without these tags. Now we had a discussion in here earlier. One of them, there he is holding one of these. So what does he do? As far as I know, we don't have teachers and scholars here. We have laborers. So, are you a smith? What do you do? Gosh, it's hard to tell. I don't understand. What do you do? Normally, they would be wearing a uniform of sorts, and we can identify what they do by what they're wearing. But not so easy at this point. Okay. What I do know is these houses are not weatherized. So we are going to have to do something about that. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. But luckily, it's not a very big village. We're not going to be able to... Don't go in there. We're not going to be able to keep the character of the buildings completely intact as we weatherize them. We have changed the doors because the doors with the holes in them don't work. We're going to have to put a solid roof on here. And unfortunately, that changes how these look. But there is something that I did in another village that we could try. All right, I'm going to take a minute and go ahead and make that piece now. And we shall return when we are ready to show you that piece. Which will be taking a glass block and adding to it probably a debarked log. We'll use the age just to stay with the kind of the look. All right, we'll be back in a moment. We have finished our little renovation. We put a solid door and we modified the ceiling pieces. And this house here is getting the cellar icon, and I believe, yeah, I believe the little drawing above that box, that square up in the left-hand corner, I believe that indicates that this is a greenhouse. That's my best guess. It worked on this house, but it did not work on this house. I do not know why. And I do recall that this particular style of house, I was never able to get this one to get an icon. I don't know if there is too much chiseling in the design of the walls. The walls aren't thick enough. I have no idea. We did dismantle this on another building and put a solid roof on. This was not the issue. And this particular house, well, this design of house was completely torn apart in another village and rebuilt, and we were not able to get the little icon. But suffice to say, this house should be weather ready. You can see the bounding box here. That is this. And initially I started with a darker colored cube so that I could see it. I was working from the bottom up, and from the bottom you can't see that box very well, so you kind of don't know where you're placing your little wood pieces. So after I did that on a darker cube, we used the pantograph and changed the material to a clear glass block. And then we placed them here very carefully. So, in a sense, you can't really see them. The interesting thing is when it snows, snow will land on top of these. And you'll see the gap between the snow and the house. I do believe we did shave these down using the planer. We shaved these down to 8 voxels. As I believe 8 is the lowest you can go and still have a wall or a block register as being a wall. Yeah, see, this one here is chiseled the same way as the other one. I'm just not clear on why this one is not able to be weatherized. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything abnormal in there or different from that one other than the shape. And I don't really think that corner shape is an issue. And I don't believe the houses have to be exactly square in order to register as a suitable house. Yeah, not clear on that. I also do know that this village was not built with the same kind of parameters and rules in mind as the villages from the origin, or the buildings from the original villages, because there are certain things that you can get away with, and obviously certain things you can't. So this one here doesn't have any of the 2 pathing materials that I believe help the waypoints function. I also don't see, oh, there's one waypoint. Did we see another? Is there just one? I don't know if one is sufficient. Maybe it is. I don't know. Don't know. I've always had very large villages with lots of waypoints, so I don't know if one waypoint is adequate. But these guys aren't wandering away, so... Well, I think for now, in this village, that's about all I can really do. This is the desert village, and I actually shut that off in my my mod list so that these will not show up in any more of my areas. All right, let's be done here in Ufratu and take a little fly around the area. We're seeing these beautiful, beautiful colored trees, and it's kind of giving the whole landscape just a different look and a different feel. It's very pretty. Yeah, definitely like this season. It's just a shame that it doesn't last very long in real life. Yeah, I think it's definitely kind of the prettiest, just given the color variations. All right, let's find out where we are. Oh golly, there's snow. And let's head back to the homestead. Yeah, I'm just very impressed at how pretty this whole place is. Oh look, and there's home. And look how pretty that looks. And I think for today we're going to leave you with this. We shall return.